Hey, welcome back to the channel, y'all. I'm Scott, and this guy's Tito, and you're watching Tito the African Gray. Today, I have before me, I posted a short video about how Tito goes through his toys. This was a toy, at least a piece of a toy, that I literally gave him yesterday. And he totally destroyed that toy in one day. African Greys, as well as other parrots, go through a lot of toys. That's what their instincts are to chew, forage, shred. And Tito here chews through some toys. I have here a whole box of parrot parts, parrot toy parts, that he's went through all kinds. They're just parts that previous toys I bought him that he's either untied the knots or somehow got them off the cord and they fell to the bottom of his cage. But a lot of the parts are still good to use, like the corn cob, these little balls. So what I like to do, and as well as blocks, I got all kinds of blocks from toys that he's just untied knots and they fell to the bottom of the cage. And he's chewed through a lot of the pieces, but like this had a rope on it and there was knots tied in the end of it. Well, Tito likes to untie knots, and then he pushes all the toys off the rope and it falls to the bottom of the cage, and he doesn't go down the bottom of the cage to get the toys or whatever chew on. So what I've done to try to save money, and this is a way you can save money, is I repurpose all these old parts, and I will try to either put them back on a cord or a piece of leather strap and tie the knot, but he usually gets the knot undone within minutes. So today what I'm doing, a lot of the toys come with chains, these little chains, and you can use it basically a key ring, simple key ring, put on the end of it, and then string your parts down through it and make a completely new toy. And that's what I'm doing here today. I got a drill so I could drill some of the parts to make the holes bigger for the chains. But like I said, Tito went through that toy in a day, and that toy was, I think it was a $10 toy, but you know, that's not a lot of money, but nonetheless, it's $10. So if I could take those parts, repurpose them, make a new toy, and keep doing that until all the pieces are shredded or tore apart, that saves me money and can save you money as well. So what you want to do is don't go to like Lowe's or Hobby Lobby and get parts, because a lot of the parts, a lot of the materials at Hobby Lobby or Lowe's may be treated with chemicals or other products, paint or something that's not good for your parrot. So what you want to do is buy the toys at the pet store or order your parrot's toys on Amazon. And then as he uses them and pieces fall to the bottom of the cage, simply pick them up and just repurpose them, make a new toy. And that's what I do to try to keep Tito going. Come here, baby. Come here. Y'all, this Tito here. I know what he's waiting for. He's waiting for his pistachio. But he's doing really well. He's been talkative, hanging out on his tree. Hanging out on his tree. He's eager to get this pistachio, yo. Little snack. There you go. I got him simply right here on a stand next to me, and he'll enjoy that. But again, you know, having one of these African Greys or other type parrot, it can get expensive in toys, but toys is a necessity for your parrot. It provides them enrichment, it provides them foraging activities, and it overall keeps them happy and content. And if you don't have enough toys for your parrot, or a toy that you see that he's no longer using, you want to get him toys that he's going to use. Sometimes I get Tito a toy, he won't mess with it. I might have to go in, tweak it a little bit, you know, switch it around and make something else out of it, and then he gets active with it. So this toy here, like I'm making here, I simply took pieces, drilled them out for the chain to go through. I got a ring on the bottom to hold it. Then took one of these blocks. I got 3 holes in it. I'm gonna put 3 chains on it with different items. And that'll be another toy, keep Tito content. He won't be able to untie knots since there's no knots in it. And he can actually chew on and shred the materials. This toy may last a little bit longer than a day, I'm hoping. We're gonna see. But simply, all I do is, like these corn cobs, the hole is made for a rope. Well, I want to make it bigger for a chain, so I just simply drill it out like so. That makes a bigger hole in it, so I can put a chain through it. And he loves to chew on the corn cobs. But when there's a rope, he'll untie the knots, and they basically fall to the bottom of the cage, never be used again by him. So I just repurpose toys. That's one way you can keep your parrot happy and content. Reuse the same products over and over, try to get the most use out of one toy, and you may save yourself some money. But that's what this video is about. Basically repurposing old toys, parts for your parrot. You know, shredding material he didn't even mess with. He just got it off the rope and it fell to his cage. Well, that's a good piece to put on a toy so he can shred it, as well as these little balls that come on the toys. So, you know, just make sure the parts are clean, you know, no feces or anything like that on it, and you can repurpose the toys. But that's what this video was about, y'all. I hope y'all got something from it. Come here, step up, step up. Again, I'm Scott, this is Tito, and you're watching Tito the African Gray. I hope y'all enjoyed the video. If you're new here, please hit that subscribe button, that like button, and comment below. What do you do when your parrot goes through toys quickly?